Appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I'm Jamar McKeel.
I'm James Joe.
And y'all just got served with J&J Sports. Happy New Year.
Shout out to J&J. So I just want to send a shout out to J&J Sports for having me once again.
Watching content like what y'all put up. So yeah, let's rock and roll, brothers.
I love Mike McDaniel. His personality on Hard Knocks definitely showed through, and he's a real chatty guy. He's got a lot of energy. It's one of the things I noticed. And he has actually accepted the Los Angeles Chargers job. So could you see him as a good fit there in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, definitely help them out there with Halbert, and definitely help them out over there.
An interesting wrinkle, though, is as he's already accepted the Chargers job, he is still going to interview for the Bills head coaching position. So what do you think about that?
Oh, man, I mean, that might be crazy too, but that might be what the Bills needed. You never know that, especially because they just got rid of that coach that, after that, season to end the game. So.
Yeah, it seems unfair to Los Angeles to go ahead and interview after you've accepted the position. But I guess if you're someone looking for a job, you got to explore all the avenues.
All options, of course. Of course, they shouldn't take none of that personal. If anything, just, hey, we got a spot for you wherever you choose. We got a spot for you, for sure.
If you look at those two teams, too, I mean, both in the AFC, but completely opposite ends of the country.
Yes.
You have Buffalo, New York versus Los Angeles. Where would you want to coach between the two?
I'd rather play in Los Angeles. I don't do no good in the cold. I know it's really cold out there, snow. I would have to say Los Angeles, for sure.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I already knew LA was definitely the better landing spot, especially considering the weather. But in general, I guess LA is, a much larger city than Buffalo.
Yeah.
In some ways, it's a lot more attractive to a much younger coach.
Yeah, it is. I think he will fit in right. He will fit in more there than over there in Buffalo. So, he can still interview there, but I think LA, he should stay in LA for sure.
I think, Buffalo's getting that new stadium too, and they decided to go ahead and go with the open air stadium out there, up north. That's got to be really rough for, the winter games.
Oh, yeah. Because, you got that open state, you got the open roof. Yeah.
And, you have a place like Minnesota where they keep that closed. I mean,
yeah.
Definitely both cold spots, but what do you think about? Do you think that maybe teams should lean towards protecting players from the elements, or does that help and it's an advantage?
I think it makes them tougher. I think it makes you play better, actually. Especially in certain areas. So yeah, like with the Bills, I seen them do amazing things in the snow and the cold. Hands bleed and everything. So yeah, I think they should keep that. That keeps the game kind of tough in a way.
Yeah, there's that classic saying that football was meant to be played in the elements.
Yes, yes.
I agree with that. I think snow is a lot more fun to watch than rain, because with rain it just really looks miserable out there.
Yeah, real muddy, real soggy. Yeah, it does.
But it'll be interesting to see, moving forward, how that team looks, for sure.
Hey, it's James Jerwitz from J&J Sports. Make sure you check out our episodes that are now on Spotify, and shout out to Barracks.
J&J Sports.
Keeping it slick in 2026.